Hello YouTube, this is Throzum from 4forcesclan.com. I'm here in ARK Survival Evolved once again, and this is a Diplodocus. It is one of the new dinosaurs released in the ARK 1 year anniversary update at the beginning of June. And I'm going to walk you through the taming process, and we're going to take him out for a ride and see what he's like. So, when I got him down, he was roaming around outside my base, so I thought, yeah, he looks cool, so I'll get him down. He was level 3, he leveled up once after the taming process, and I can tell you that he took 2 tranquilizer darts. I only had 2, and about 30 tranquilizer arrows, maybe 25, so he did take quite a lot considering he's only a level 3. So let's take a look at his stats, shall we? So, he's got quite high health. Stamina is probably what you'd expect of a dinosaur of his size. Oxygen, he can probably last underwater quite a long time, not sure why you'd want that. The food bar is quite high. This is pointless, I'm going to explain why in a minute. And his torpor is also quite high. Now, with the torpor, when I managed to get him down, it didn't drain very quickly at all. I didn't have to use too many narcotics that you see over here, which is pretty good. It means that you don't have to keep watching him. As long as he is stuffed with berries, because he is a herbivore, such as midge berries and stuff, it means that you can pretty much leave him to do the work himself. So, yeah, convenience taming at its best. On a food note, he eats apparently at 9,970, or at least my one did. So a lot of dinosaurs have to go down to the 50 mark, whereas he only goes down to the 70. Also, what I noticed was that the food bar goes down quite quickly. So while he takes a little while to tame, it does seem like he's making good rapid progress, because the bar is always going down all the time and he's eating, constantly replenishing, so it feels like you're making progress. So he took about 2.5 hours to tame, which is quite a long time for a level 3 dinosaur. So if you find one of these guys and you're thinking, yeah, I want one for myself, and he's a higher level, you're probably going to find yourself sitting in your seat for quite a long time. So you're going to need to have patience. Like I said though, he can pretty much do the work himself. So, let's take this big guy out for a ride, shall we? Let's put a saddle on him. The saddle is only craftable in the smithy, by the way, for those who do not have the smithy yet. Now, I did say that the melee damage factor is pointless, and the reason for that is I read on the wiki that this guy does absolutely no damage at all. He has a very vicious headbutt there, which he just used to pick some berries, but as a combatant, he is absolutely useless. He does no damage. He can knock you off the cliff edge, like the edge here, but that's about it. So, strongly recommend you keep him away from any potentially dangerous situations. But let's see what he is good for. So, let's take him out down here. Now, one thing I'm noticing straight away is his stride. He is really going quickly considering his size, and that stamina bar on the right, that is not dropping much at all. So it looks like he can cover great distances in a short amount of time and not run out of breath too quickly, which is very promising. His Bronto counterpart, stamina is not great, and his movement speed is not great, so it's the typical weight for speed trade-off there, I think. Also, something to note, also according to the wiki, the saddle, which you can see here, is huge. The reason for that is it can store what looks like 10 other people. You can see 5 seats either side of the saddle. So that could come in handy if you want to, have a party around the island, you want to take your mates with you, and it's like being on a cruise ship and you're the VIPs. Maybe you want to do that, maybe you don't. So there's loads of dippies here. being that's what we call these small raptors. Just going to run past those because I am actually afraid of them, considering I do no damage. So yeah, once again, really quick. If you upgrade his movement speed, he might be very fast indeed. And you're not losing much stamina at all. It's fantastic. So really his only utility is being a freight train, a tugboat if you will, to carry lots of items, a payload, and managing to do it quite quickly and very efficiently. And that was a poop. One thing I have also noticed, which I'm now going to reveal to you. Okay, get ready for this. If you're prone to nightmares, I suggest you turn away now. Okay, are you ready? You ready? Oh my god, look at that face! Ah, it's terrifying! It's so derpy. Look at it. Look at the mouth. It's derpy, but it's terrifying. It's kind of it's a bit like if you've seen a plesiosaur, the sea creature. They have quite a menacing face because they've got a lot of teeth. This guy's he looks innocent, but he also looks terrifying at the same time. So avoid direct eye contact. That is my advice there. Just going to very casually shuffle back over here. He has the looks only a mother could love. So let's return him to the base. So yes, just to recap, most likely great for carrying items, as you would expect from such a big dinosaur. He is grazing, interesting. Absolutely avoid all threatening situations. I can't see him being very useful there. He's probably good for carrying you and your friends into battle, but if your enemy focuses on him, then you're not going to have a ride back home. Let's put it that way. Sorry about that. So, I think that's all you need to know, really. So it's going to be goodbye from me, Throzen. Goodbye from the Diplodocus, maybe Derplodocus. Did that work? I don't know. You decide. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more great ARK Survival Evolved videos, and indeed other games as well. Yeah, until next time, see you later.